This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Idioms are words, phrases, or sentences that have figurative meaning. They are commonly used in linguistics as expressions to give out a hidden meaning of a message that is being conveyed. The interpretation of idioms is entirely different, with the direct interpretation of the words that make the phrase or sentence. Idioms are, therefore, viewed as figures of speech since they contradict the principle of compositionality. An example of an idiom that is widely used in speech and literature is a piece of cake. The idiom "a piece of cake" is commonly used in speech and literature in the modern world. It is used to refer to a task that can quickly be done. The idiom used the word cake to show how pleasant the task is, thus making it easy to complete. This is because cakes are sweet, and many people love to eat cakes. The idiom is of American origin. It can be traced back to the 1930s when it was first seen in the work of a poet named Ogden Nash. The poet used it in his poem entitled Promise Path in 1936. Here, he used the idiom to show that life is easy as a result of a success that was highly anticipated. He, therefore, referred to life as being a piece of cake. This term is easy to understand and apply in everyday language. The idiom is straightforward since it does not need a more profound explanation or an in-depth analysis to understand its meaning. It can, therefore, be used by anyone at any time. Due to its simplicity, the phrase can be used by people of different ages, cultures, and backgrounds. One does not need to learn to understand and apply its meaning in everyday language or literature. The phrase can also be applied in several situations in which an individual needs to express the simplicity of the task at hand. Due to this fact, therefore, the phrase has found a lot of application in speech and English literature all around the world. The term tells a lot about our culture and society. First, the term, like many other idioms, is used to give an indirect meaning to a message. This, therefore, enriches the language by making it somewhat sophisticated. The phrase also gives an impression of literacy and learnedness in the culture of the people who use it. The use of sophisticated language is always related to those individuals who are learning, thus gaining a lot of respect in society. Furthermore, idioms are colloquial metaphors that indicate a foundation of knowledge, information, and experience. That is why such a phrase can only be applied in a given culture and not the whole world. This is because it was developed by people who have shared experience and understanding. It is, therefore, rendered meaningless outside the culture of origin. The phrase is not detrimental in any way. In fact, it has developed language by giving it a more substantial base. The fact that it has no harm to society or anything, in general, has made it have a wide application even outside its culture of origin. That is why the phrase has been adopted and used by many other cultures all around the world. This essay on piece of cake, idiom's definition and meaning was written and submitted by a student just like you. The Ivy Panda Samples database hosts thousands of works similar to this one on various subjects. Visit ivypanda.com to find what you are looking for.